In the 1960s, the California Association of Realtors played a leading role in segregation and discriminatory housing practices. CAR endorsed racial zoning, redlining, and racially restrictive covenants, excluded women and people of color from membership, and actively encouraged members to support Proposition 14, a law that overturned the California's Fair Housing Law, the Rumford Act, which was later overturned by the Supreme Court as unconstitutional.
I suffered a lot of discrimination. I would submit offers, or I'd call up to find out if I could show a property, and they would say, "I'm sorry, but it's sold." And of course, they'd have open houses later.
On October 14, 2022, at the insistence of courageous members from the San Francisco Association of Realtors, CAR took a momentous step towards righting the institutional wrongs of the past. I think it's important to learn from history, and I think an apology of past actions is important because it helps move things forward and helps in repairing relationships and repairing what was done in the past.
While this took place a long time ago, there are people in this room whose parents and grandparents were negatively impacted by the conduct of organized real estate.
As an SFAR member, I'm extremely proud that we came forward to make this happen.
If there was going to be a small group of realtors in California that could make a difference, I assure you those realtors would be from the San Francisco Bay Area.
SFAR rocks, and the fact that we brought this forward and it passed, it's absolutely amazing and very important for all of us.
The window is now open to look honestly and seriously to see what we can do to make the real estate industry a better place.
Together we can change institutional norms and make positive changes, not only for realtors of every color and gender, but for our clients who deserve access to fair and equal housing opportunities. Together, we are forging a legacy empowering diversity, inclusion, and equality.
Fairness and housing equality begins with me.
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 We have been talking the talk for many years, and now we're going to walk the walk.